Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Don't forget to drop a like, a sub, and a comment at the end of the video. But let's just jump straight into it.
That, and don't forget to leave some flowers to put in the Clippers tombstone.
Yeah, that was a smooth transition.
Because this series is over.
It's Clippers, not. Whoa.
The Clippers are fucking
dead. It ain't
dead,
over till it's over.
Down to 3-1.
It ain't over till it's over.
Look, it was cute and all. Like the same thing I was saying in the last reaction video or the one before it. I'm going to put the card over here once I find out. Look, just like last year, we had the down 3-1 Nuggets,
and now they're down 3-1.
The down 2-0 Clippers. You know where it ended? In the conference finals. And guess what round we're in, Andrade?
What round?
The conference finals.
Hey, look, you know who the Clippers have?
Yeah, definitely not Kawhi.
No, but they have Ty Lue.
That's cute.
And Ty Lue has a nice record of coming from behind.
Yeah,
I don't know what the exact stat is, but he has a nice record.
He's not coming back from down from 3-1. I know he's done it once, but you know what?
In what point of the postseason did he do it?
The finals, but LeBron is not walking past that door.
Okay, and Paul George is another.
Paul George.
I can't even say that seriously.
Paul George, and this is me saying it as a compliment, is he's LeBron from Wish. That's what he is.
Hey, actually, look, I know I was joking earlier right now, but back in the day, Indiana Pacers PG was a lower tier version of LeBron.
Yeah,
LeBron.
Speaking of lower tier, man, the shooting that we had over here from the three is like the
bottom, as low tier as it gets.
Bottom of the barrel of low tier shooting. Andrade, can you feel like break it down, educate him?
Look, if you didn't catch this game, these stats might fucking hurt your eyes.
It was ugly as fuck.
These are the team stats, guys, not a singular player.
I'm like, yo, let me put it this way.
It's a combination of everyone on the team.
Andrade was asking me, I'm like, bro, is this the right game? Because this looked like a third quarter, like at the end of the third quarter, not a fourth quarter. It's ugly, man.
All right, field goal percentage. Suns shot 36%. Clippers shot 32.5%. 3-point percentage. 20% for the Suns, 16.1% for the Clippers. To put in better point of view, 4 of 20 for the Suns. 4 of 20, that's 1/5. And 5 of 31 for the Clippers, that's basically 1/6. Just basic algebra, guys. But
basically, a break it down to dumb it down even further. That's like Ben Simmons numbers, right?
And then here's a stat that stands out because this is honestly what won him the game. It all came down to the final couple of minutes. Suns shot 85.7% from the free throw line. Clippers shot 65.6%, and that's what it came down to. PG, man, it sucks because look, PG is a big reason why the Clippers are even in this fight. You know what I mean?
PG and Reggie Jackson.
And yeah, but without PG, they wouldn't even be in this fight. You think Reggie Jackson could even do what PG is doing? I don't think so.
Well, I mean,
he's the Robin. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't think he'd be the Batman without PG. And PG does make clutch free throws. He's been making them in couple of the last couple minutes mark, 2-minute mark, 1-minute mark, 3-minute mark.
For the most
part, he also has very bad clutch misses that just fucking break your heart, man. They break your heart. And I'm not even a Clippers fan, but I just want a good series. I also said the Clippers were going to win the series, so of course I want them to win. But even if I didn't call it serious or something because of the show, I would have I always if my heart isn't invested in it, like my team, I want to see 7 games. I want to see 6 games. I want to see basketball go as long as it can, especially in the playoffs.
They missed an opportunity with Chris Paul and Booker having foul trouble, with Booker fouling out. Chris Paul having 4 fouls, if I'm not mistaken, towards the end of that fourth quarter. And, bro, the refs, man.
The refs stunk it. Yo,
what the fuck, man? They had that BS technical foul on Booker a little bit earlier in the game. And then they had that bullshit.
They had a couple misses.
They had that bullshit that was going on. That they're showing in the replay with Batum. He did that swipe.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk. Because first they did the Patrick Beverly miss.
Yeah.
Which once they reviewed it, it got overturned. But then that coming off Payne's fingertips, because he swiped it. That shit is leaving his fingertips. That is technically out on Suns. And that was, if that happened, we might have been seeing a different ending. You know what I mean? Because that literally, and that was still a good amount of time at that point. And bro, the refs, they need some type of reformation, man. They need some type of reform. Adam Silver, make a call, do something about it.
Nah, I
the
think
refs are annoying me. And usually I'm very like patient with refs, and I'm like, damn, like fans get a little too like rough and like, yo, chill. It's their job. It's very high stress. You know what I mean? But like, this is the postseason. This isn't second round, first round, play-in tournament. This is the conference finals. There's only one more way after this, the finals. Just fucking make the right call. That's all we're asking. Fucking, if you gotta review more shit, review more shit. Some complaints happen after that. What was it, like half an hour lengthy fourth quarter, whatever. Like, but overall, hey, we want the right cause. You know what I mean?
Of course. But look, we can make all the excuses we want, but at the end of the day,
of course, the Suns pulled it out.
Suns fans, you can agree with me. A W is a W, and
shout out to Chris Paul, man. His streak ended. Fun fact: he made 36 consecutive free throws. He ended it when he missed that last one for the Suns, which was crazy because when he missed that one, I was like, "Oh, there's a shot. There's a shot."
You're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah, but there wasn't.
No, definitely no chance.
And also I can't forget who. I forgot who shot that free throw, but that dumbass Clippers player that when he forced the
DeMarcus
rebound.
Cousins.
There you go. Oh, it was DeMarcus?
Yeah, it was DeMarcus that shot that.
Bro, you gotta hit. How do you? I'm disappointed. It's Cousins. Like, how do you miss that free throw? Holy shit, man! Not miss the free throw. How do you miss the rim? Like, how do you not like forget that rule? You know what I mean?
That's why he's on the bench, bro. But yeah, you know, we saw DeMarcus Cousins sightings before Rajon Rondo sighting over here in this conference final.
What happened? Hey, I just want to say, Rondo not playing like playoff Rondo for the Clippers goes to show as hardcore evidence that LeBron really does elevate his teammates. What we saw last year on the Lakers team, bro, I don't know where's that Rondo. Because if the Clippers had that Rondo, even without Kawhi, come on, man. You know that'd be a tighter game.
No, it's not, man.
Bro, you acting like Rondo wasn't acting like the Lakers floor general, making even clutch shots, threes, twos. Remember he was wet from the three last season? Not like wet, but he was wet. Enough where like he shook the Heat, and you had to watch for his threes.
That was last year. I don't think these guys are interested to hear about what happened last year. Everybody knows the real reason why the Lakers won that bullshit title was because Bam and Dragic was injured. If they weren't injured,
nobody was here about Bam. We would have kicked bringing up the Heat.
We would have kicked.
At least I'm bringing up someone who's on the Clippers team.
We would have kicked their fucking asses.
All I'm saying is that Rondo with this playoff Rondo with playoff P,
all good.
Hey,
cute.
You think Kawhi's gonna come back next game though?
Not from what it looks like. Yo, I was cracking up, man. Like Mike Breen, I think one of the announcers was saying, and Kawhi is excited. And he's like this. He like barely cracks a smile.
Yo, Kawhi.
Like that. I'm like, no.
That's why I love Kawhi, man. He's just funny as shit.
I don't think he's gonna come back.
I was hoping, because part of me is wondering, like, yo, okay, is the injury that bad? I'm not trying to question this man's like integrity and like him being truthful or not about the injury. Maybe I'm just a little skeptical, like if he's exaggerating or being as safe as possible, assuming that okay, PG can take us to the finals or like a game 6, game 7. Definitely. But now we're at the final. This is their game 7 right now. Every game after this is Clippers game 7.
Nah, they're fucked.
Kawhi, because let's be honest, man. A Kawhi PG led Clippers, it's a different series.
This will be a tight series.
Thank you. At least you can admit that. And look, I'm not trying to shit on the Suns for yo. Suns is a great team. Any Suns fan, look, I highly respect it. I stepped on them in the first round. Second round, they won me over, and I forgot where I was gonna go with this.
But either way, man, guys, let us know in the comments what you guys think. Suns
fan. I just want to say, all right, they make it to the finals. I'm not shitting on it. I just want to say, injured Lakers team, injured Nuggets team, injured Clippers team. They face, knock on wood, and nothing happens in the Eastern Conference Finals. A healthy East team, whether it's the Hawks or the Bucks, don't be surprised if they lose it. I'm not saying they would, but don't be too surprised, and then that would bring definitely a lot of talk and narrative, and especially in the media about like, well, they this entire time up until that point they kept facing injured teams. You know what I mean?
Suns fans, what do you guys think with what Andrade said? There's some merit of what he's saying, or is he just speaking blasphemy over here?
Of course, there's. Am I lying?
No, you're not.
Am I lying?
You're not, but you know how some fans can get some.
I know. I'm just trying to be objective, guys. I'm just pointing out, logical factors. And
Clippers fans, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys fucked? Are you guys pissed off at Kawhi? Why is Rondo not playing well? What are your thoughts? It's a safe place to talk about it.
Hey, shout out Zubac though. Zubac's playing his heart out for this Clippers
Yeah,
team,
that's cute and all. They're still losing.
what the yo? Give some credit. I don't give a fuck if you don't want to give people credit.
I'll give
Beverly deserves credit. Zubac
He's
deserves
annoying.
credit.
Yeah, Beverly's
Terrence
annoying as
Mann
fuck.
deserves credit. I'm actually curious to see what he does like after this season, like moving forward in the next 2 to 3 years, if he becomes like a top 20, 25 player.
No, man, he'd be a nice role player, and that's what it is, man. With some nice playoff
He's
moments,
still
chill,
young.
man.
Sometimes
I'm
these
like,
shining moments, they develop.
Chill.
Unicorn moments happen, and
Yeah,
I'm just saying
exactly.
it's a possibility. I'm not saying I believe it.
Yeah.
But it's likely. But I'm just pointing out there as a plausibility. We maybe wouldn't. It's possible.
All right.
And also shout out Ayton, Booker.
All right, man. This guy just keep on going with the shot.
Hey, you gotta compliment people
yo,
that are performing
yo,
well,
man,
man. That's what basketball is all about. Gotta show some love. And I don't want to just be a channel, especially everyone's gonna shit on other players and shit. Like, hey, a lot of people are performing good in these playoffs, and that's why these playoffs ratings are high because when it's on the bubbles, we got fucking fans back in the building. No people that are saying, oh, it's because they're leaving politics out. No, that's not. If anything, it's just showing that politics doesn't make a big difference. And the most important thing, we're getting real basketball. All right, we're getting real basketball.
Yes, sir. Either way, appreciate all the love and the hate. You guys already know. Catch us on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, all podcast streaming platforms. We'll catch you guys soon. For now, later.
Take care.